Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope your week is going good, Virgo. Also, Virgo, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start, Virgo. Spirit, protect me and Virgo as I do their reading from any harm. And let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Virgo get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. I pray. Amen and amen. Yes, Virgo. This is my penny on toy. It cleans my area. So y'all can get the accurate readings that y'all need. We have here meditation and completion, new moon in Pisces. So you guys could be meditating at this time here, because meditation is going to get y'all the answers that y'all need. It has something to do with it is time to release negativity. Full moon in Pisces. So a lot, not Pisces, but Scorpio. A lot of you guys could be releasing negativity here, okay? Y'all can just be meditating at this time. Y'all can be around a Pisces or another Scorpio. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo, Spirit? Sorry about that, bird. The sign of Virgo. We have for the end of a tough cycle approach. Full moon in Capricorn. Some of you guys can be around a Capricorn for some of you guys, but the end of a tough cycle is approaching here. We have for communication is the key, new moon in Gemini, as well as occlusions or being in reach, full moon in eclipse. So some type of occlusions are being in reach. Some of you guys can be around a Capricorn or a Gemini for some of you guys as well here. Communication is the key, so y'all can be getting, when y'all communicate, y'all getting some type of answers as well here. Okay, it has something to do with luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, y'all can be around a Sag, a Gemini, or another Capricorn. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. We have for the Eight of Wands, too much going on. So something could be too much going on here, and it's coming real quicker. Okay, a lot of things could be coming to you at once here, Virgo. It has something to do with the Nine of Swords, unfolding fears. So something could be coming in real quicker, and it got something to do with somebody who's gonna be in that Nine of Swords, or someone who's in the Nine of Swords. Air energy. Y'all can be in y'all head thinking a lot as well about something here or something like that as well. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? We have her Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. Okay. So we have here Temperance, Sagittarius energy, balance. So a lot of you guys could be balanced here, blending the idea of others with your own creativeness of something successful here. Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. We also have her the Five of Wands, conflict, and we also have her the World. So it has something to do with someone who could be trying to put somebody here in conflict her. And it's the ending of a cycle of them trying to put somebody here in conflict, or it's the end of a cycle of them trying to put you in conflict. And it has something to do with that here, because it has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. So it has something to do with a family or a legacy or something like that here with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to put conflict to somebody here about money or something like that as well. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in? We have here acceptance, a emotional and also dominant development. It has something to do with eclipse and Cancer. So you could be accepting something in your home, or someone here is, okay? And it has something to do with that. You could be around in Cancer, but it has something to do with something's going to be changing here. And you try energy here, and it has something to do with the portal of enlightenment and awoken. So somebody here fit to get a lighting on something here in a home or about something. Okay, in your home, or you might get a lighting on something here. Okay, so tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here? We have here the home, the roots of being. So a lot of you guys are with y'all family as well here. It's not with y'all family, but y'all in y'all home here, and y'all having the roots of being here. It has something to do with Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn or another Sagittarius, but it has something to do with brightness, like the stars. You are eclipse in Leo energy, and that is compassion as well as harvesting here. So a lot of you guys are harvesting at this time here, but not just that, y'all are having compassion here, or someone who wants someone to have compassion, but it has something to do with shiny bright like the star. So somebody could be shiny bright like the star here, okay? It has something to do with something in seventh house here, and it got something to do with relationships, and it has something to do with freedom and also adventure. It has something to do with the moon in Sagittarius, discover. So some of you guys could be discovering something about seventh house here, and it got something to do with relationships here as well. Okay, because it has something to do with serving your highest purpose here, and it has something to do with the eclipse and Pisces energy, free will. So somebody here has free will. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here? We have her codependency. So somebody could be codependent here, as well as needful or flexible here, but somebody here is codependent, and it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with on a journey here, or somebody here is on a journey here, or something like that. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here, Spirit? It has something to do with loyalty here. So somebody here can be loyal here, or you can be loyal here, or somebody here is. Okay, it has something to do with that. It has something to do with a foundation here, and it has something to do with a secret. So somebody here is laying down a foundation, and it's a secret, and somebody don't know it. Or you can be laying down a foundation and a secret, and it has something to do with that here. Somebody here could be laying down a foundation, but somebody here is wearing a mask, or somebody trying to wear a mask, or somebody here that's laying down a foundation here, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with somebody here could be intuitive here, okay, but and they want forgiveness or something like that here. But it has something to do with somebody here finna get a surprise about something here, and the surprise they go get is somebody here in the spotlight, and it has something to do with they go have memories about something here, okay. But they got memories about you. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo here, Spirit? We have her communication here. Compassion, forgiveness, and working it out. So you could be wanting to communicate with someone, or somebody here might want to communicate with you, and it has something to do with whoever that's trying to communicate with somebody, they a liar. Somebody here could be trying to communicate with you and they be lying or something like that here. Okay. So tell me about a sign of Virgo. It has something to do with intimacy here. So somebody here could be having sexual charm, and also reminders of intimacy here. So somebody here having intimacy. Okay. Sexual charm, sexual reminder, but it has something to do with who they having intimacy is a gold digger here. And somebody here is spying on this gold digger. They spying on this gold digger here. It's like somebody here has intimacy with a couple. It's like a couple here that have intimacy, but they also is a gold digger. And it has something to do with somebody here spying on them and know about them. Or you do. And it has something to do with that here, with this retrograde. They thought they was doing this Mars retrograde. Yeah. Because somebody here is trying to put somebody here in a karmic cycle. With this Mars retrograde, they're trying to put them in a karmic cycle here. And it has something to do with they trying to do this by using spell work. Yeah, by using love spell worker. Yeah. But tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in? We have her love, kindness, and also protection. So it has something to do with love here. Okay, you could be with your partner or someone here is, and it has something to do with somebody who's reading up somebody here. Yeah, somebody reads a lot of books here, or they have memories, or they're achiever, or they're spiritual, whoever this is. Yeah, and they read up about relationships or about love, whoever this is. So tell me about a sign of Virgo. It has something to do with somebody who could be doing some type of team worker or something. The Three of Cups here, and it has something to do with communication as well as goals here, as well as intent. It has something to do with somebody here for to be broken her, and it's like they want somebody here that is an achiever her, or someone here that be on their goals to be broken her. And it has something to do with that her, and they waiting on time for this person to go through a loss by using love to somebody or acting like they love somebody her. And it has something to do with that her. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna show you something. And I'm just gonna show you something here. I mean, some of you guys can have a child that's a Capricorn here, and y'all can also have a child. Y'all have a child that's a Capricorn here, and for some of y'all, y'all got a child that's a Sagittarius here. For some, but for some of y'all, it has something to do with it's a Sag here, but then it's also a Capricorn here, and it has something to do with that here. Okay. It has something to do with good and evil. This is good and evil. This is between good and this is between evil. Good and evil her. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody who could be good. One is good, one is evil. And it has something to do with that. Like one her is in a home. Okay. This Capricorn her could be in a home her. Okay. And it has something to do with someone her is in a home with someone her that's evil. And it has something to do with that in their home. This is in fourth house, and it has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with that in their home her with this person and having intimacy with this person that's evil. But it has something to do with it's another Temperance angel her that's loyal. Okay, it's a other Temperance angel her. It's this Temperance angel her they loyal, but they be by themselves, and it has something to do with this Temperance angel be by themselves her, and this angel be by themselves. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with they team working and thinking that they team working against this person with the Three of Cups, and it has something to do with that. For intimacy here. Yeah. It's a couple here that be team working against somebody here. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. Okay. Now you know what's going on here for some of y'all. It has something to do with ask your angels. So y'all might need to ask y'all angels here. And it has something to do with within the next few weeks. Something is going to happen here. Okay. So tell me about the sign. Y'all can have a kid, but for some of y'all got a kid that's a Capricorn or another Sagittarius. So, yeah. One is an Earth Angel, one is it has something to do with trust. So Spirit wants y'all to trust into something here because it has something to do with something that's not the right time. Something ain't the right time here with this trust, and it has something to do with that here because it has something to do with helpful people. You could be helping somebody or somebody here wants somebody here to help them. Yeah. Okay. We have her choose wisely. So somebody here might need to choose wisely here because somebody here is wise. They wise here. It has something to do with the Hierophant. Somebody here is the Hierophant. Okay. But tell me about the sign of you can look at my Taurus reading and it'll show you as well. But tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? It has something to do with foundations and achievements here. So you could be having a foundation and achievement here, Virgo. And it has something to do with you could be having a new beginning here as well. Okay? And it has something to do with you could be hoping her. And it has something to do with you could be hoping, but somebody here could be hoping and somebody here is in solitude. Okay? And somebody here that's in solitude here brings some type of truth. Okay? So you can trust in having a new beginning here. Okay, Virgo. It has something to do with indifferences. So somebody here is indifferences with someone here. Okay, or you could be with someone here that's indifferences towards you, like I was telling you. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with they only around somebody here for money, to receive money. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with here. So it's not towards, but Virgo. Sorry, Virgo. It has something to do with somebody who wants y'all to be blind. I told you that. They want y'all to be blind her. And they want y'all to be blind her so you can get them a gift. They want you to be blind her so you can get them a gift her. That's what it has something to do with, Virgo. And it has something to do with because you could be a nurturing and a caring person her. It's like you could be nurturing and you caring, but they want to put y'all in there, not her. That's what it has something to do with her. And it's for some, it's in y'all family or in y'all home her. And it has something to do with that her. Yeah. They want y'all to be blind with y'all new beginning here. Or they want y'all to be blind on y'all new beginning. Yeah, whoever this is. It has something to do with two. And it says two for mine. Enjoy where you are. So some of y'all could be enjoying where y'all are here. Okay. And it has something to do with 8 is for holding tight your beliefs. So you could be holding tight your beliefs here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Virgo. It has something to do with 22 is a song to keep the flow. So somebody could be telling y'all a song, girl. They telling y'all something for you to be blind, her. Yeah, they telling y'all something so you could be blind, or they telling a song to y'all so y'all can be blind here, Virgo. And it has something to do with that, her. It has something to do with 40 is the master who keeps on growing. So it's like somebody already got the key here, whoever this is. Or somebody here already got the key. Yeah, whoever this is. And it has something to do with that here. But whatever somebody here thought that they had the key, it got something to do with 34 is death, endings, and new beginnings. So somebody key is an ending. It's like you gotta have the key here and they want your key to end. Or they want you gotta have something here and they want you something to end for you. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that. By telling you a song, her, or by telling you some type of song, her. It's like they want y'all to be blind. It's like they want you to give it to them so they can have the key. With this gift they want you to give. And they want you to give this gift to them because it got something to do with they want to tell you a song, her. And they want you to be blind. That's what it has something to do with her. Virgo. Okay? Let's keep it in the book. Okay? Spirit, tell me about the sign of Virgo. What's coming in for the sign of Virgo? Her spirit. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We have Capricorn energy. The devil. Oh, baby, you know this word for right here, baby. One is a good angel and one is a bad angel. And somebody here gonna have to make sure or see who is telling the truth. You know? We have here the Magician, Gemini energy. So somebody here could be trying to manifest her. And it has something to do with somebody here trying to manifest somebody here to be in stalemate. And they want them to be stuck. Or they want you to be stuck her. This is what they manifest in her. It has something to do with justice. And it has something to do with the King of Pentacles. So some of you Virgo males, y'all finna get some type of justice, sir. And the reason why y'all gonna get some type of justice is what y'all sow y'all seeds into. And y'all determine as well. Okay? For some of you Virgo males, but they want y'all to be in stalemate here. Let's tell you about sign of Virgo. We have the Knight of Cups here. They want y'all to be indecisive here about these Knight of Cups that be coming in and want to give y'all a romantic offer. And it has something to do with they want to juggle y'all here. Yeah, they want to juggle y'all here. Okay? And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the King of Wands here. And it has something to do with someone here wants somebody here to give them. Or somebody here could be giving some more than one person. I could be dealing with a fire sign too. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah. Y'all could be dealing with a Gemini for some of y'all as well. But then I sign y'all could be manifesting and it got something to do with the Four of Wands here. They want y'all to be indecisive in y'all home here. And it has something to do with that here by giving y'all a falsy offer here with this Page of Cups. Water energy. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Page of Wands and it has something to do with the Four of Wands. So it has something to do with somebody who got foresight here, whoever this is. And it's in somebody's home. But it has something to do with something that could be coming in real slow here. The Knight of Pentacles. Just tell me what sign of Virgo. It has something to do with somebody here is finna figure out some type of truth here. It got something to do with some type of truth they finna figure out here. Yeah, because it got something to do with the past. It's connected to the past, sir. Yeah, it has something to do with the Eight of Wands, and it has something to do with the Emperor. So something coming real quicker, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the Nine of Wands here. Okay, so somebody could be a Nine of Wands, but it has something to do with the Emperor. It could be trying to tell y'all something sweet, or somebody here trying to tell somebody here something sweet here. It could be, y'all could be dealing with an Aries for some of you guys as well here. But it has something to do with that. Somebody here trying to manifest something here, Virgo. And what they trying to manifest is to give y'all a faulty offer here. For some of y'all. And it has something to do with that. It could be a water energy here, Gemini energy here. Okay? Y'all could be dealing with a Gemini or another water energy. But it has something to do with they want y'all to be indecisive here. And they want y'all to be in stalemate here in y'all home. Or in y'all contracts with the Four of Wands. And it has something to do with that here. They want to do this to y'all. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with you for to get the truth about it. With the Ace of Swords. And it has to do it with the Ace of Swords. You finna get some truth. And you finna get some truth about these people that be coming in and want to get y'all romantic offers or act like they love y'all and care for y'all and all that. And it has to do with that. It can be a water sign that want to do this as well. But it has to, or the earth side. And it has something to do with that as well. But it has something to do with they wanna this happened in the past. It got something to do with something happened in the past. You gonna get some type of truth about the past too. Because it has something to do with somebody here loves to juggle. Or they try to balance something out, but they love to juggle something. Or they think that they can juggle somebody here. That's the truth here. Yeah. We have her the world. Something finna be in it of a cycle here. And it's finna be in it of a cycle about somebody's money. Somebody's money finna end her for playing around. Whoever this is. Give me one on the magician, Gemini energy. Yeah, I saw doing somebody here walking away. Like y'all walking away here, man. Whoever they thought that they could manifest something here, somebody manifestations, they walking away. And the reason why is because it's a missing opportunity for somebody here. Because somebody here putting judgment on somebody here. It's judgment on somebody here. And it's a missing opportunity. Because it has something to do with somebody here finna be in their head with the 9 of Swords. You can be walking away from a Gemini for some of y'all. Give me one on the 4 of Wands. It has something to do with the 3 of Wands here. Somebody here got foresight here that walked away. Yeah, these magicians. Somebody here walk away from magicians here. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with they coming in, want to get y'all an offer. Y'all could be empress here. I mean, not empress, but empresses here. And they want to get y'all an offer. But they act like they want to get an offer. But they can't be wanting to get y'all an offer when they back is turned her. And it has something to do with that as well. Virgo. And it has something to do with you got the strength with Leo energy. Y'all could be dealing with a Leo or something like that as well. Give me one on the 2 of Swords. It has something to do with y'all gonna be fighting here with the 5 of Swords because they try to put y'all in stalemate here. It's like they want to bring some type of fight to y'all or something like that. Somebody here that have foresight. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with the 4 of Wands here, and it has something to do with relationships here in a home. Got something to do with contracts. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with they want to add like they good news to y'all or something like that with this Page of Wands. Yeah. Give me one on the Page of Cups. Water energy. It could be another fire sign that's playing this game too. But it has something to do with the 5 of Pentacles, sir. And it has something to do with somebody here for the lead. Y'all go leave it out to the 5 of Pentacles because y'all got foresight here. Y'all know what's up. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with y'all stand y'all ground here. And it has something to do with that. And y'all also in the 6 of Wands. But it has something to do with the devil here. And it has something to do with the devil here for to get his head cut off for playing around. Capricorn energy. I mean, this is Capricorn energy here, but it has something to do with somebody here to get their head cut off. Capricorn as well as Scorpio energy here, and it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with a family. Cause I heard they got foresight go leave them right out into the 5 of Pentacles. So give me one on the Knight of Cups or you are. It has something to do with somebody here in the past. This is connected to the past. Somebody here leave like the Knight of Cups or people that come in and want to get y'all an offer. Y'all leave them out into the past. These past people, y'all leave them out to the. Y'all leave them out to the 5 of Pentacles. And the reason why y'all do this is because it has something to do with they indecisive her. They be acting like they want to work with y'all, but they indecisive. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with the 5 of Cups her. They be inconsent. Y'all be inconsent. That's why y'all leave them out to the 5 of Pentacles. Give me one on Ace of Swords. It has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. It has something to do with a Temperance that will be bringing that truth. Yeah. And this Temperance will be leaving people out to the 5 of Pentacles, sir, and they lead the past out to the 5 of Pentacles as well as romantic offers. And the reason why they do because they hold back their possessions in their time here, in their essence. And the reason why they do this because they know somebody here already giving them a faulty offer, and it has something to do with that. It got something to do with this Queen of Wands, fire energy. Give me one on this. They want to leave a person they got foresight out into the 5 of Pentacles. Give me one on the 3 the 2 of Pentacles, sir. It has something to do with the Fool, Aquarius energy here. So it has something to do with the Fool here. It's what somebody here did in the past, or yeah, it's what somebody here did. And it has something to do with the ending of a cycle here. For them thinking that they can take the sword somebody here. Because it got something to do with somebody who be trying to come in and want to get somebody here an offer slowly and stuff like that. They act like they did their research. It could be an air sign or something like that. But it has something to do with they try to put illusions up to somebody. Yeah, that's what they try to do. Give me one on the 6 of Cups here, water energy. It has something to do with the high priestess Pisces energy. So it has something to do with somebody here follow their intuition about the past as well here. And it has something to do with a Queen of Cups here. Water energy is for to get a towel. Scorpio energy here. They finna get a towel. And the reason why they finna get a towel here, it got something to do with somebody here can be working or something like that. It got something to do with the higher faith towards energy. It has something to do with somebody here is sneaky here. Yeah, it has something to do with they coming in real slow to be sneaky. And it has something to do with that as well here. Yeah. Somebody here trying to do something sneaky here. Yeah. Or thought they was doing some work on somebody here. So it got something to do with a water sign here and an emperor. Some of y'all could be dealing with an emperor or something like that, and an emperor can be coming telling y'all something. But somebody here want a water sign here to be blind. They be doing this to these water signs here. They want these water signs to be blind here. This is what they do it to water signs here. They have intuition. These water signs are very gifted here, Virgo, and they try to do this to these water signs, and they want these water signs to be blind here when they got good foresight. But they want them to be blind. And the reason why they want them to be blind here is because that's why they're getting a towel with her. Because they acting like they a gift to them. They taking their gifts. They taking these water signs gifts. Whoever that's doing this magic. And it ain't working out for them. And it got something to do with that here. The work that they doing her, this magic they doing her, it ain't gonna work out for them. Nah, it ain't gonna work out for them. They trying to look good for somebody here and all that. And it got something to do with this emperor here. Could be telling somebody something real good here, okay? And it got something to do with they telling the emperor. This emperor telling somebody real good. But somebody here finna had a key. It's like somebody heard something coming real quick here, and somebody here got the key. But it has something to do with that, and or you do, and it has something to do with the Nine of Wands here, and it has something to do with they want this person to go through a debt and a rebirth. They want everything they have to end. This is what they want to do to a Nine of Wands here. Yeah. They want everything they got to end her, whoever this is. Whoever this is. And they doing this to a water sign here by making this person blind. These water signs, so they be using magic on them. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. But I'm going to show you, Virgo, and it got something to do with this. You going to walk away from somebody here because somebody here, you go leave them right out to the Five of Pentacles here. And it has something to do with that. Because somebody here love these magicians, love to give falsy officer, whoever this is. It could be a Gemini here, but it has something to do with they love to get faulty officer. This is what they manifest to get faulty office. And it has something to do with that, Virgo. It has something to do with they love to get faulty officer and everything else. But it has something to do with you go walk away and leave them out to the Five of Pentacles, or somebody do. They lead these magicians out to the Five of Pentacles. And the reason why they lead these magicians out to the Five of Pentacles are because it has something to do with they want to bring... They like to, it's like they want somebody here to be indecisive in a home here, okay? Or they want you to be indecisive, but it has something to do with you can have foresight here, and they want to bring you conflict because you got foresight. And it has something to do with that. They want to bring the Five of Swords. If you put the 5, that's a 6 or 7. They want to 7 of Swords you as well as bring you conflict here, and whoever that they trying to do this to somebody here, they got foresight. And it got something to do with a Temperance angel here. And the reason why they want to do this to this Temperance angel here because this Temperance angel here have foresight. And they know the truth here. And the reason why they know the truth of this Temperance angel know the truth is because they know about the past. And they know about these Knight of Cups here that be coming. They did this to a Temperance angel here. This Temperance angel went through the 3 of Swords. They juggled this Temperance angel. They also 10 of Swords this Temperance angel. They also made the Temperance angel go through the 3 of Swords. They juggled them. They did magic on them. And they did all that stuff on this Temperance angel here. And they did all this stuff. And it has something to do with that. They also, this Temperance angel know about these magicians. And these people that like to use other people for manipulation. And it has something to do with that. But they also, this past did this to a Temperance angel here. These Knight of Cups, they did this to a Temperance angel here. For some of y'all, Virgo. And it has something to do with, they did this to this Temperance angel here that was a high priestess here. This person had foresight. And it has something to do with that as well here. And they got foresight. And they know somebody here, the past keeps secrets. They know about this past. They keep secrets. And it has something to do with that here. This Temperance angel know that the past keeps secrets. And it has something to do with that here. But they also know that they love to juggle people. And they love to juggle people that likes to start new beginnings here. And they love to juggle them. And play with them. And things like that here. This is what they do. Know about them. Okay? And it has something to do with that. Okay? Now you know. Now you know. Like I keep telling you, it's spiritual war for her. Okay, it's spiritual war for her. Okay, somebody here finna be trapped. Okay, they finna be trapped, and they have something to do it. Somebody thought they could trap somebody here by cock blocking. Yeah, whoever this is. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody who could be meeting up with people her and stuff like that her and act like they sweetheart, but somebody here is cock blocking. Yeah. But they go be trapped for playing around. Because it has something to do with that. Give me one on the magician here. Told you. They love to chase her. Somebody here love to chase. These magicians here, they love to chase her. The chase is on. And then how son do it ain't gonna be nothing but the police her. Cause they acting like it's my fault her, but it ain't gonna be nothing but the police. And the reason why is cause they love to pop up on people here, and this got something to do with the soul family here. Loves to pop up on people. And it has something to do with that. But they love to wear this fake mask her. And people is finna get annoyed on it. Because it got something to do with somebody here love to put up fantasy up to somebody here. And then break up with them or divorce them or something like that. And it has something to do with somebody here always love to act like they pregnant her with this unexpected surprise. But it has something to do with somebody here loves to put people in third parties here with this travel. And it has something to do with that here. Okay? Now you know. Give me one on the Three of Wands. It has something to do with somebody here finna go through a storm warning. Whoever this is. That they thought that they was chasing. They finna go through a storm warning. And the reason why, because this spiritual walking person ghosts them. It's a walking person. They be ghosting them. And the reason why they ghost them, because it has something to do with this story isn't over between us. But this person put boundaries up towards them. This person don't need bothering with them. And it has, you do. And it has something to do with they love to betray people. Because they still be attached to whoever they with. And they love to betray people. And it has something to do with that. These families here are going through money problems here as well. They going through money problems, these family ties. Because it got something to do with it's a change here. Because they ain't nothing but spiritual haters. That's why they going through a change. Because it has something to do with they finna get hunting her with this inner conflict. And the reason why they finna get hunting her because they finna be breaking up with people here. People finna be breaking up with them. And the reason why is I don't want to be tied down her. They don't want to be tied down her, but they thieves and they robbers and they like to steal from other people her. And they got some old patterns her that they go have to change. Yeah. Give me one on the Five of Swords. It has something to do with they love to put people in third parties. I told you that. That's what they chase. They chase is going through third parties. These third parties finna go through a storm warning. And the reason why is because they wanted to play with somebody here that was loyal and done. And they have completed a lesson. Or you done and you completed a lesson and you could have been loyal. But it has something to do with these friendships as well as romantic partners here. Only one cock block. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here looks at news perspectives here. And you might need a breakup, or you looking at a new perspective. You might not want to be with somebody, but it has something to do with you just sitting back, eating them popcorn and healing her at this time. While somebody here want to be clingy her, as well as childish her, and want to be playfulness her. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody here wanted to play with a high vibe person and thought this high vibe person had old conditions. But it has something to do with this person doesn't. This person put boundaries up in relationships. They put boundaries up. And this person is a lonely one. Yeah. They playing with her. This Sagittarius is a lonely one. This person stay by themselves. Yeah. Give me one on the Five of Pentacles. It has something to do with they wanted to give somebody her fake business and put them in a third party. Or they wanted to give you fake business and put you in a third party her. It has something to do with that, with this travel. And act like they doing a pregnancy test or they pregnant or something like that. But it has something to do with it's going to be an unexpected surprise her because somebody here trying to put y'all in a fantasy. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here wearing a fake smile her and you going to have to break up with them. Because it has something to do with somebody here going to be annoyed her. And they annoyed because somebody here popping up. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody's soul family surfer to go through the police. The police is coming. And it has something to do with that because it has something to do with it's all my fault and somebody could be opposite attract. But it has something to do with somebody here for to be in real regret here with these secret accounts. Because it has something to do with somebody here in a hotel, motel, watching somebody here that's a therapist here that's grounded. And it has something to do with this person here is light entertain demons with these new alignments. Because it has something to do with they locked in a box here and trapped. Yeah. Whoever they playing with her. I told you. Give me one on the 6 of cups here. I told you, these people that loves to go on an adventure here and be in third parties. I told you that. They get fake business here. And the reason why they get fake business is because they love to steal from others. They love to rob them, take everything they got, and steal from them. And they not committed here. They not committed to nobody here. And it has something to do with that. Yeah. You gonna tell me about a sign? Why this here? I told you, they clingy here. It got something to do with clingy, holding on, obsessed. And they obsessed with this temperature, trying to get this person fake business her. But it has something to do with I need a break her. And it has something to do with this temperature. They don't mess with friendships. They don't mess with romantic partners. And they don't mess with family. And it has something to do with that. But they trying to cock block this loyal person. And it has something to do with that. And because this person don't mess with nobody. This person is a lonely one her. This person have learned their lesson. And it has something to do with that. But this shady person choose to keep playing around with this person. And that's why this person, shady person, finna be in their emotions. Because it look like to me is they got some hidden agendas, sir. And they hidden agendas is they love to act like they a secret crush to somebody. But see, these whole bunch of people here is the one that's finna get betrayed. These whole bunch of people finna go through a betrayal. Because it has something to do with they wanted to act like they was good vibes to somebody here that had a safe space. That's why. With this crime and passion. Yeah. These people is clingy. It's a whole bunch of people clingy here. And it has something to do with these new alignments. It got something to do with new alignments here. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. But they want a temperature to be clingy on new alignments. But it has something to do with this person is opposite. And it got something to do with a soul family here. But it has something to do with it ain't nothing but the police here. That's why somebody finna be annoyed. Because it has something to do with somebody here trying to pop up on somebody, but it ain't nothing but breakups. Because it got something to do with somebody here loves to wear this fake smile here with this unexpected surprise. Because somebody here is trying to put somebody here in fantasy here and traveling, but they love to act like they pregnant here. They love to act like they pregnant to somebody here, whoever this is. Give me one on this. Yeah, something to do with somebody here ain't nothing but a thief. These new alignments, they love to steal from somebody and take from somebody here. These new alignments. This is what you finna figure out. Because it has something to do with somebody here finna get hunted with this inner conflict. Because it has something to do with it's a change for somebody here with this spiritual hating. Because it has something to do with these families here got money problems. These families going through money problems, sir. And material. Because it has something to do with they cannot let go of this attachment issues they got with this person. And this person is betraying them every time. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the story is not over between us. And the one that was the story is not over between us. Y'all putting boundaries up towards them. Because it got something to do with this spiritual awoken person here be ghosting people. Because they got some old wounds and patterns. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her. So now you know. You could be loyal here and somebody here might want to act like they want to team up with you and you loyal. That's what it got something to do with her. Yeah. And in your home here, they might want to act like they want to have an intimacy with you or something like that here, Virgo. But it has something to do with, it's going to be a storm warning because they want to put y'all in a third party here and be clingy towards y'all. With your new alignments. If y'all have new alignments with somebody, they only gonna be clingy towards y'all and put y'all in a third party and make y'all go through a storm warning here with y'all new alignments. And it has something to do with that here. Because they love to chase and give fake business to somebody. These people that love to go on an adventure here. And they are thieves. Now you know what y'all dealing with. It has something to do with courtship. Somebody heard they be with each other. Yeah. And it has something to do with they want somebody here to always get to them. Whoever this is. What's our sign of Virgo? Has something to do with somebody finna get a message of concern. I told you that. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with a journey. And it has something to do with this couple. They in justification. It's judgment on them. Because these couples need to stop playing around with somebody. Because it has something to do with they always want somebody here to get at them. We'll tell our sign of Virgo. It has something to do with mature male. A mature male as well as a message of concern. Somebody here finna be in property here. And it got something to do with a main female here. Go be in property. Because it has something to do with a main male here in the home. It's a couple here. With this journey. Yeah. Cause I sign the Virgo. Got something to do with a mature woman here. Got something to do with a mature woman here too. For to get a message of concern. Because it has something to do with somebody here with these expectations got some bad health. And it has something to do with that here. And something is a coffin. Yeah, there's a coffin here. That's real talk. It has something to do with a cold brew. Somebody who could be, drinking a cold brew, or you can. And it has something to do with smelling the flowers. You could be smelling your flowers, I'm talking about the sign of Virgo. It has something to do with something that's cooking her. Y'all can love to cook and stuff like that here. Some cooking. It has something to do with thank you. Something is a thank you here. But it has something to do with somebody here to get a message here. And it has something to do with somebody to get a message that they gonna have to cleanse. Or something like that here. Because it has something to do with music. Yeah, y'all can be listening to music. Y'all can just be cleansing. So that's sign of Virgo. It has something to do with somebody here, something new for to come. Told you that with this thank you. But it has something to do with dessert. And it has something to do with dessert. And it has something to do with warm socks. Told you. Somebody new alignments here gonna be thinking it's all good. But they new alignments is not good. They new alignments is only putting somebody here in a third party with this intimacy here. Yeah. That's their new alliance. That's real talk. And it has something to do with you are welcome. Yeah. I'm telling you what's going on here, baby. They want y'all to be blind. They want y'all to be blind, baby. Yeah, I told you the devil. I told you that it has something to do with a narcissistic her and the devil. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody who is stalking somebody. Yeah. The devil could be stalking y'all. Y'all don't even see it coming, man. That's why I'm telling y'all, Virgo, man. Y'all don't know. Spiritual warfare is here. Told you. They want to put somebody here in imprisonment here. That's all they want to do. They want to try to put y'all in imprisonment here. And it has something to do with that here. With the work area. Yeah, this could be at y'all job. Somebody here trying to do this to y'all. And y'all dealing with the devil. They at y'all job here. And y'all dealing with the devil. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with y'all go see it right on the phone. Somebody trying to put y'all in imprisonment at y'all job for some of y'all. Yeah. Yeah, this real talk. And it has something to do with friends and family here. Y'all own family even can be trying to put y'all in imprisonment here. Yeah. And the reason why, because they acting like they need help here, but they wearing a mask. Yeah, they be acting like they need help, but they be wearing a mask. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with this coming in the near future. Yeah, it's real talk. It's real talk outside the Virgo. It has something to do with a whole bunch of people here. Yeah, I told you that. It got something to do with a whole bunch of people here for to be in imprisonment. And it got something to do with that because it has something to do with drugs here. Somebody here love to use these drugs. And it has something to do with victim live in space may prove clues. Somebody here love to do these drugs here. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here. And then they want to come and act like a victim to y'all here with this acting like they love y'all and care for y'all here, but they acting like a victim to y'all. But it has something to do with somebody here already got the key here. And somebody here only gonna come to y'all and act like they need help. And y'all go find this out. And it has something to do with this person. If y'all help them, they wearing a mask. Yeah. That's what I'm talking. It's coming in the near future. Those are your messages right there for you. That's what's going on here, Virgo. So look at what y'all dealing with here. Yeah. Because it got something to do with the storyteller. Intuitive. Somebody gonna tell y'all a story. I told you that. And want y'all to be blind. And I tell you that. They gonna tell you a melody. You hear me? Yeah. It got something to do with that. It got something to do with let go. Y'all need to let it go. When they try to tell y'all a story. You heard me? Like real talk, Taurus. Not Taurus, Virgo. Y'all better let it go when they try to tell y'all this story, man. Let it go, man. Don't be no fool. I told you, expressings. Somebody here can be expressing something to y'all. I told you that. They're going to try to express something to y'all. And it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with the divine teacher. Somebody here can be a divine teacher. Whoever this is that's expressing something to y'all. And this person is a star seed. Yeah. Or y'all will start seeing her in alignments. Yeah. Those are your messages. Take care. Bye.